Today we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at PPG Paints Arena because it's finally hockey season. And tonight we are getting to go to a Pittsburgh Penguins game. It's opening night here in Pittsburgh, and this is my first time ever getting to go to a game here in Pittsburgh. There's something so special about NHL opening nights, and so tonight I'm so excited that we are getting to experience it. We flew in earlier today and explored the city a little bit. We went to lunch at Primanti Brothers. We kind of walked around downtown and Market Square. Then we went over to the University of Pittsburgh, saw the Cathedral of Learning, and just really explored what this city has to offer. And so far, we have been shocked about all the really cool things that we've seen. A little bit later, you're gonna see what the atmosphere inside of the arena is like. Check this out. But for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it back as we walked up to the arena, what we experienced on that walk up, and once we get into the arena, kind of give you an arena tour and show you what the eats are like, what the stadium experience is like, and what pregame is like here at a Pittsburgh Penguins game, especially on opening night. So let's throw it back to a few minutes ago when we started the approach to the arena and see what a game day is like here in Pittsburgh. All right, we are currently walking up to the arena, and this is our first really time being around it. So let's check this thing out. Here it is from the outside. Architecturally, I'll say that it's not a super unique feel in general. I would say that it just looks like very utilitarian. However, I hear on the inside it is awesome. So excited to get in there, check out what it's all like. Penguins fans are just flowing down the sidewalk here on 5th Ave. Also, I should mention that this mural is absolutely awesome. Check that out. Phenomenal. Look at this on the outside of the building, flexing the 5 Stanley Cups. All right, here we go. Headed towards the arena. Let's check this thing out. Now the gates open here in about 7 minutes, so it'll be a second before we walk in, but ready to head in and check this thing out. Penguins fans are excited. I mean, look at this. You already have a line forming, and this is just one of the gates. Right at 5:30, guess where we're going? Flowing into the stadium, PPG Paints Arena. The doors opened and immediately it smelled phenomenal. The doors opened and it was just smells good. Awesome. I had heard about something unique about this arena, and we're gonna see it really quickly here when we walk in. This is interesting. You walk in and then everybody has to go up, which is really interesting. Look at this. Interesting. We're in through security, headed up these escalators. They're huge. Also, old security system. So I imagine they'll update that in the next couple of years. They don't have the super new modern one yet, but easy through security, and now we're moving on. All right, right here we have the pro shop. It looks huge. Look at this. Let's go in here. Let's check it out. We normally go to the seats first, but why not go check out the store? Opening night. Amelia, you want your picture with this guy? Some places have really good merch, like Seattle has merch that I want every bit of it. Anaheim too, and then Nashville has really bad merch. But let's see what Pittsburgh's is. It looks pretty standard. Per tradition, gonna buy a puck. I have a collection in my office of every arena I've been to. Starting to run out of space, not gonna lie. Pretty solid team store, large with a lot of options, so hard to diss on that. All right, here's what we do now. Now we go to the seats, check out what our view is gonna be, and then we keep exploring. We'll explore on the way there. All right, so you have that level there, but then you keep on going up another level to get to the 100 concourse, which is really interesting. We're sitting in 116. You have the shop right here in this entryway, but you keep going up in order to get to the main area. I think this is so fascinating. I don't think I've seen something like this before. That's a cool piece of artwork right there with those hockey sticks and hockey players. It's kind of neat. Look at this massive goalie helmet. This is awesome. A lot of arenas do this, but I think the windows right here that have the cityscape is just a really cool thing. You're sitting here, you're obviously in downtown Pittsburgh, phenomenal setup. And then you got, of course, the Arena Bowl right here. This is a first. I've never seen a Dairy Queen in a place before. That's awesome. I really love how this is open up here. That's a really nice part about having your concourses in the upper part of the bowl. Heading into the seats. Boy, what a beautiful bowl. I love this. And this is gonna be our view tonight. Really nice looking. good looking arena. I bet there's not a bad seat in the house. Really, really gorgeous arena. Good seat right here on the corner. Kind of love sitting on the corner for games. And of course, you have your Stanley Cup champion banners. Up here you have 1991, 1992, 2009, 2016, and 2017. Lots of cup banners. And when you go over here, you've got Lemieux and Yager in the rafters forever. Legends have played here. Incredible. All right, now that we've seen the seats, we're gonna just keep exploring the arena, see what this place has to offer. So far, it's been really neat. One fascinating thing is like there's a club right here, and like all of the space from like where our seats are essentially to, and like I haven't found it yet, is a like almost a dead zone. And I think that they're doing some work on some areas, but like they don't have anything. It's just like a narrow concourse for walking. It's an interesting use of space for sure. Now, as we enter like the other end of the arena, then you suddenly get a ton of food options here. Here's Steel City Smash, which appears to be like a smash burger place. Then over here you have Smokehouse Barbecue. So if you want barbecue, you can go there. They also have just like your normal stereotypical chicken tenders, nachos, hot dogs, that type of thing. So it looks like they actually have a pretty good amount of options available for if you want to eat. It's just that they're in unique places. Milkshakes here, Milkshake Factory. Whoa. I might have to, maybe I have to get one. This looks really good, but it is $16.35 for a smash burger, and then it's gonna cost you $9 for fries. So if you want a burger and fries here, you're looking at almost $30. Yikes. This is interesting. Got lots of different options there at Dippy's. Over here, they've got some Mexican food and some other like just general game fare. Looks all pretty good actually. All right, so this is from a place called Tender's Lovin' Chicken. All right, so I'm gonna try me a fry here. I'm gonna dip it in the ketchup. It's like legit French fries, that's good. All right, time to try the chicken. Here we go. Pretty good, your stereotypical stadium chicken tender. But not bad, like, not like bad, just like good. Not great, not bad at all. I'm happy with this. All right, we finished our dinner. That one box was enough for both of us, and like we didn't finish the fries. So top tip, you probably don't need 2 of those if you're not like super heavy eaters. Now I'm gonna keep the arena tour going, and we're actually gonna go upstairs and just get a view of what it's like from like the highest seat in the house. See what that would be like if you're wondering where you want to sit for a game. And also just like sometimes the upper bowls and lower bowls have a very different feel from each other. So let's head upstairs, check that out. All right, we are officially upstairs. We're outside of 231 and 230. We actually came through these elevators right here. So that was pretty convenient. But this upper bowl concourse looks huge, which is awesome. It looks like the food options are more stereotypical, like arena favorites from what I'm seeing so far, but this is an arena where the concourses are actually above the top row, which allows the seats to actually be a little bit lower. So when you're sitting here looking at this view right here, this is the worst view in the house. This is amazing. What a great view. This is one of the best top row views I've seen at any arena. This is absolutely phenomenal. You're still so close to the ice. And yeah, sure, like to look all the way down there, that's a pretty long ways out, but this is phenomenal. I want to walk down to front row. I bet front row of this upper bowl is so good. Okay, I'm sitting upper bowl right now. You would not think it based on the view that we have right here, but this is a phenomenal seat. Yeah. This is a different level of good. Every arena should be designed like this if it means that the fans have this level of just like good seat everywhere around the arena. This is amazing. Look who we found. There's Amelia just scrolling her phone. Look at her. I think a big factor in this as well is how steep these seats are. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but like this is steep, steep, steep. It's almost vertical. Which allows everyone to be closer to the ice. So even when you're at the highest point, you still are like close to the ice. So even though you're high, you're close. And that's a big deal. It like keeps the energy close and in. It's a great setup. Love this upper bowl. And of course you have your Pins gear up here as well. But in general, standard upper bowl, but honestly, way nicer than a lot of arenas I've been to. One of the better upper bowls I've ever seen. Let's head back downstairs to the seats and get ready for warm-ups. Obviously, that elevator access is not gonna be good for mass, like moving around, but for like simply before a game, going up and coming back down, easy. I wanna make sure that we're at the seats before warm-up so we can see the Schaefer rookie lap here. Future star. A couple rookie laps. Wow. There he is. Is he the next big superstar in the league? Who knows?
Now taking the ice for the IBEW warm-ups, please welcome your Pittsburgh Penguins.
The Penguins actually shut out the Rangers on opening night for them in New York on Tuesday. So here they are. And of course, there's something special about watching a game here in Pittsburgh. Every time you show up, pretty much, unless he's hurt, you get to watch one of the best to ever do it, Sidney Crosby. Now, be sure to stick around to the end of the video and we're gonna tell you what we thought of the Penguins experience. We were just noting the seats are really comfortable. Like a lot of leg room, like it's just a good place to sit in general. You might be wondering who's controlling the warm-up beats. I believe this DJ over here in the DJ booth is controlling the beats, so that's pretty cool right there that they have that. I don't know if I've seen that before at other places, but pretty wild. But we got Zambonis out as we get ready for this game to get rolling.
Arena for the home opener. Tonight's matchup features the visiting New York Islanders and your Pittsburgh Penguins. Time to take a seat. The UPMC 2-minute countdown has just been activated.
The Penguins will be featuring their new third jersey, which is a gold going back to the 80s.
We should see a bunch of player introductions tonight since it's opening night here in Pittsburgh. I think they're rocking in the tunnel. Look at the lights flashing in there. Yeah, these jerseys absolutely rock. Look at these. So good. Yeah. Nick Bonino is now a coach here. That's cool.
Number 5, Ryan Shea. From Sundsvall, Sweden, number 11, Philip Hollander.
It's really cool.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, number 82.
This is awesome. 20 years of these guys. Yep.
Beginning 20th straight year as teammates, something that's never been seen before in North American sports.
circumstance with how long we've played together, what we've been through. It's just not common, and there's no real blueprint. Hopefully the fans and the organization have felt how much it's meant to us as players to be part of the team for as long as we have.
Their 20th consecutive season together, the longest tenured trio of teammates in the history of major North American professional sports. From Montreal, Quebec, alternate captain number 58, Chris Letang. From Magnitogorsk, Russia, alternate captain number 71. From Fall Harbor, Nova Scotia, your captain number 87, Sidney Crosby. Hockey fans, these are your 2025-2026 Pittsburgh Penguins.
It was so special to get to be here for that. That is unbelievable. Wow. Oh, here come the Islanders.
With a singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Can you see by the dawn's early light and the rocket's red glare, the bomber singing air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And the home of the brave.
Yeah, here we go. Puck drop in Pittsburgh. First live hockey we're seeing this season. Boy, it's good to be back.
Your 28 2-minute minor high ticket.
All right, so Pins going on a power play here. Kind of shocked their goal song doesn't have some sort of chant in it. It's just interesting, you know? Come on! Oh! It's a cookie parachute drop! Wow. We were so close to getting cookies. I'm all for dropping cookies from the ceiling. That's unreal. Islanders just scored, but we saw a silky assist from Matthew Schaefer for his first NHL point. Unbelievable. Let's go, Schaefer. Jonathan Drouin gets the goal. But look at this feed. Matthew Schaefer finds him in the middle. He's the one who set up the play on his own entry. Kid is incredible already. Wow. All right, into the first. 1-1. Been a good one so far. Look, they have penguins here. They have penguins. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but these concourses are pretty tight for a new building in the lower bowl. And it's led to a total standstill. All right, yeah, fine. I'll have the popcorn. It's going to be delicious. And yeah, it is. It's amazing. And this is only $9 for this massive thing. I can eat this.
I'm here with Corey from Duquesne Light, and the team is set to hit the ice at any minute now. So Corey, the Duquesne Light are going to power us up for the second period. Corey, get ready to flip that switch.
All right, here we go. Second period, about to get rolling. Goal for the Penguins to tie it up. Wow, big moment. Some opening night shenanigans.
That should be a boarding call.
How about that?
Take home tickets.
T-shirts!
Tom McCartney or Tate McRae.
How about that? See if they'll launch them. Here we go. Crazy. I have a feeling Pittsburgh's about to score. It's just a guess. They're on the power play here. They're in a good spot. There it is. That makes it 3-2. The inevitable. Like I mentioned, they need a chant because we're just sitting here clapping. I love the military salutes. This is awesome.
At Ramstein Air Base in Germany. Okinawa, Japan.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Time for Penguin Chef presented by How Much.
I want to jump in here and let you know that if you want to go to an event, we are so excited to be partnered with SeatGeek this year as a ticket provider. SeatGeek is such a great place to buy and sell tickets. They give you deal scores, all sorts of things. And here's a great thing. If you use the code McGreevy, you get $20 off your first purchase. So go ahead, head over to SeatGeek. Get tickets you need for your next hockey game, your next concert, your next college football game, any event you want to go to SeatGeek, check them out, they'll get you hooked up. Let's get back to the video. All right, so we have that face-off, and with that face-off, we end the period 3-3. It's gonna be an awesome ending to this game. Let's go. Uh-oh, T-shirt cannon. How about that? They call this the fan bony. It doesn't work, but honestly, that's not a bad idea to do something like that for actual Zambonis.
Let's go,
Flip that switch!
Oh, he pushed it up. Okay, that's good. And maybe that was what it was supposed to do every time anyways. Wow, the puck was just sitting in the crease. Wow. is adorable. Wow. Face off won by the Islanders. Goalie's coming out. Oh, that was laser for the back of the net. Missed just off to the right. Here we go. Oh, Jory is looking good. Crowd gives him some love. Not go in. Unbelievable. Looks like the Penguins fans can taste their 2-0 start. Big win against the Rangers on Tuesday. They're going to get a win here against the Islanders on Thursday. 4 points in 2 games. That's what you like. Oh, the Islanders just oh my goodness. Boy, drama here at the Horn. That's crazy. Wow.
Pittsburgh Penguins 4. Your Islanders 3. Shots on goal in period 12. 18
Penguins win. Malkin, first star of the game. How about that? All right, let's roll out and we'll tell you what we thought about the experience. And just like that, our time here in Pittsburgh comes to an end. And what a great experience it was. It was just so good to be back in the NHL arena. These guys are so good and you kind of forget about it when you've been out for a summer, but wow, they're amazing. What was the Pittsburgh experience like and how does it compare to other arenas? I would say the arena itself is beautiful. It's a great place to see a game. The seats are comfortable. The people around us were great, like truly great to just sit there and talk to. There were some things that I think probably are just like a normal hockey game. Like it felt like a hockey event instead of like a really big fan interaction or like a crowd that was really hockey focused. So it kind of felt like this weird mixture of a couple different things. But in general, it was a really cool experience. If you're wondering if you should come to a game here in Pittsburgh, absolutely do it. The history here is amazing, the fans here are awesome, and the building is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you don't mind hitting like and subscribe, that would mean the world to this channel. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next video.